Why, hello there, and welcome back to Worlds of Ultima, the Savage Empire. So, let's get to this. As of last time, I noticed there was something underneath this blanket, and I wanted to try moving it. I didn't want to... Oh, there's a dude. It's just a dude. Well, I don't need this blanket then. Thought there was something exciting under that blanket. It was just that dude. And there's Fabi. And now I need to find the trail. They said the trail ran through the city and to the swamps. Okay, so maybe this is the trail that I was supposed to take. And it goes down into the river. And, on a bone island? Yeah, so I cannot be sure if this is the swamp. It looks like the swamp. But you can never be sure with swamps. Actually, I don't know that. I'm just guessing. I'm guessing water plus land is the best they could do for a swamp. This is an island. This isn't leading me anywhere. Great. Okay, so that was a dead end. I guess this is supposed to be the path taking me there, but like that path kind of ended. So this is how she told me to go. I'm stuck. Dash Masterson is stuck behind a tree. Trees are Dash Masterson's greatest enemies. After the ant people. Is this supposed to be the trail? That does not look like a path. Okay, so I'm tired of that. I'm guessing this is the right way. Is this the right way to go? Maybe the cave's over here. The cave's not over here. The cave's over there. Alright, so there's the cave. I will find the cave. I will enter it. I will punch Darden in his face with a sword. It's not really punching. Alright, so Darden the Huge. Cave. We're in a cave. Dash Masterson. Jimmy Malone. Triolo. Kista. And the other guy. It occurs to me that, like, that other guy in my party, I, like, have absolutely no interest in. Like, he's just there. They're not attacking me so far. Stash Majesty right through here. Welcome here. Excellent! Excellent. These guys are not going to attack me. Wow. I definitely made the right choice rescuing the Fabaz first, because, wow, I would have had to fight all those guys. I'm guessing this room is where I'm supposed to go, but you know me. Unquenchable thirst for exploring. Just like Dash Masterson. Alright, I'm guessing... I'm guessing this is where I'm supposed to be. You see a door. You see a woman. I'm assuming that is Aiela, because it says Aiela underneath her portrait. So, like... Oh. You move to the cage and cut the thongs holding the door shut. Aiela flies to your arms. I knew you would come for me. She breathes. But we must hurry. Darden is near. I don't know why she's British. Then her eyes widen. She recoils and points behind you. Beware! She cries. Darden has found us. You turn to see Darden and his warriors in the cave entrance. Aiela steps back from you, looking for a weapon. Your friends move up to help you. Again you face Darden, but now he has no huge dinosaur to pit against you. Now you face him man to man. Or rather, man to Masterson. Alright, so, these guys not going to attack me? If Jimmy goes, ha! I moved, I meant to attack. Wow, she's actually got good stats. Someone's got an extra spear. She searches for a weapon. Kista, remembering that he has an extra spear, hands it to her. Thank you, she says. You are a very nice lizard person. You are my favorite lizard person. Okay, Jimmy cannot attack from there. Jimmy is not very good, and with his bow and arrow. He should have taken archery lessons at the Boy Scouts. Kista moves in. That's what he does. He attacks. He is a lizard. He is our very good lizard friend. He has gotten us out of many tight situations. Like this one. And that other guy. Well, that was anticlimactic. Can I take that awesome sword he had? You search and find nothing. It's really annoying how, like, the people don't have stuff, and it's like, he clearly had stuff. He clearly had some stuff. There was stuff. He had that cool sword. It was probably like a sawfish, you know, snout. I don't know what that thing actually is, but it's cool. It'll make a nice sword. And I guess we're done here. Well, not totally done. I mean, we still need to talk to the chief and get him to unite the tribes. And hopefully this was his quest for us. Hopefully he's not going to tell us that we need to go get him some, like, raspberry jam. Because I'm at a point now where if one of the chiefs just said, I want some raspberry jam, I would be like, yeah, why not? There's probably some raspberry jam around here somewhere. Oh, there's the path. Okay. Wait, if this is the... No, it's not the path. This path is really a bad path. It's a bad path. Like, I can't imagine that I needed to know about that shortcut, because I would have found the shortcut while looking for the path. Because the path is very not a good path. Let's go, be Dash Masterson and company. Going on a quest. Like we do. We are the questing sort. Sort? We are the questing sort. It's what we do. It is our thing. You see a shaman. I sure do. And I'm gonna talk to him. You see a pudgy... I forgot that he was pudgy. You see a pudgy, sly-eyed native with sallow skin. Why, it's my old friend Dash Masterson. You are always welcome here. He smiles like a happy shark. And, okay, so I wanted to talk about uniting the tribes. I thought it would be a cool thing to do. Now that Darden is gone, I am ruler of the Urali. He smiles like a cat sitting atop a mouse. And I would be willing to commit the Urali to such a union. And since you have restored the great Fabaz to his rightful position, and me to mine, of course, I will pledge to help you. You don't need another mission. You do not. You need do nothing more for me. I am with you. Cool. Can you heal me? This guy and his, like, who is he healing? Who is he healing that he cannot spare healing for me? Dash Masterson. The greatest man. I keep forgetting that I can talk to people in my party. You see a gorgeous dark-haired woman wearing jaguar furs. Yes, mighty Dash Masterson. Oh, man, Women never call me mighty Dash Masterson. Wish they would. Okay, what the hell do I want to ask her about? You're Aiela. Let's just ask you the normal stuff. Yeah, you're Aiela. Carax. Let's unite the tribes. It'll be fun. Aiela has often wished the tribes would unite against the Myrmidex. Aiela and her friend Sari have discussed this much. Yeah, well, Sari didn't want to help save you, so... But the chiefs do not listen to their daughters in such matters. Then her eyes narrow. She looks at you. Aiela thinks that Dash Masterson could command respect of the chiefs and unite. Yeah, well, tell us about Sari. What's she got to do that's so important? Okay. Friends and allies, but she won't help me when I'm on a mission to rescue you. Just telling you, like, I asked her to help me, like, on this journey to rescue you, and she was like, no, Sari has things to do. Alright, so, is there anything else I need to ask you about? Oh, yeah, I think there is something I should ask her about. You know what I should ask her about? Look at Giant gem. Should probably ask her why she has a giant gem. Now that I've remembered that I can actually talk to my party members. Gem. Oh my god, she actually... Darden thought he could buy Aiela's love with giant gems stolen from the Nahutla. But Aiela could never love one so cruel as Darden. She pauses and grins. But Aiela did keep the gem. It is very pretty. Oh, good for you. Nahutla. The Nahutla villagers, I know they do. Is their chief now? Was once their chief. Okay. Okay. Because I'm like all the way on the eastern side of the map now. And I'm thinking... 47. That... spooked me for a second. You spooked me, buddy. Oh. We got right past him. He wasn't a threat at all. He only killed us like 4 times. Yeah, I was thinking I wanted to explore the east side of the map as long as I was on the east side of the map. Because I think I've thoroughly explored the west side of the map. And there's nothing over here, is there? No. So I kind of want to do that. But I'm also kind of in need of healing. And I don't want to wait. Oh, crap. I just remembered I didn't raid that village for supplies, and it's really out of the way, so I don't want to come back here. Hey guys, let's raid the village for supplies. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun activity for us to do as a team. Think of it as a team building exercise. I got 6 people now. Look at them all following me. Following Dash Masterson. They know who to follow. Oh boy, this place is just loaded with stuff. Look at all this stuff. Kista? Nope. Yes. Kista, go and steal all the stuff. You're our good steely lizard friend. Kista will steal. He will steal the fish. And that's a roast pterodon. Kista is so strong, he can carry around a whole roast pterodon. Oh, Kista, you're so useful. I like you much better than Rafkin. I'm pretty sure that there is some sort, like, that the stuff has a use. Like, I'm finding enough digging sticks that, like, there must be something I have to dig for at some point, but I don't know what. And that's making me a little uncomfortable. That, like, I'm finding so many of these things, like, the game is just throwing them at me like, oh, we want to make sure that the player has lots of digging sticks. And I don't know what for. Okay, so far, I have not needed a torch. Nor do I actually know how I would light a torch, considering I do not have any matches. A loom. Am I going to need the loom? Do I need to weave cloth at some point? That's what I'm wondering. A flute? I'm going to pick up the flute. I feel like I'm setting myself up for disappointment here. Yeah, I was just setting myself up for disappointment. Alright, let's continue looting. I mean, exploring. Yes, that's what I meant. Okie dokie, was this the last village up here? Okay, yeah. Last village, the last hut on the left. Shh, they're sleeping. Don't wake them up while we steal their stuff. Last hut on the left would be a fun thing. Not enough slasher films that are set in, like, primitive settings. BC Butcher is, but I've never seen BC Butcher. I should really see BC Butcher. It was directed by an 18-year-old girl, I believe. And I'm like, you know, good for her. Like, blowgun and blowgun darts are right here, where I killed a dude for them. I mean, I didn't, like, kill a dude for them. I killed a dude who had them. He was trying to kill me, so it was self-defense. Also, it's the 1920s, and he was a savage, and I'm a white man, so yeah, that counts as self-defense. Like, I realize that probably seemed like a horrible thing to say, but, like, watch some movies from the 1950s that take place in the jungle. Literally being a savage, well, being a savage is a perfectly reasonable, like, excuse for just shooting someone. I forget if it was either Jungle Queen or The Leech Woman. I don't remember which one. Maybe it's like a third film that I'm not even remembering. The plot revolves around, like, two, like, guys who are going to, like, find a lady. And, you know, they find her in the jungle. And, of course, she's become queen of the tribe. Because, you know, when you find a white lady, that's what you do. You make her queen. And the important thing is, an important plot point is, as soon as they run into the natives, one of the white guys just, like, shoots one of them. And then, like, he's on trial for murdering that native. And, like, that's the conflict that we as the audience are supposed to see as being, like, him being wronged. You know, him having potentially being put to death for literally murdering a guy for no reason. And that is what movies were like back then. And I have not run into a single bear in this cave. I ran into this dead end, though. That's kind of like a bear. A metaphorical bear. A bear? Oh, there's a real bear. Alright, Kista, you do the honors. That's, it's the honor that we give you, is allowing you to prepare the carcasses. You're very good at it. We appreciate the job you do with the carcasses. You are a very good lizard friend. Dash Masterson and Company. Killers of this bear. We showed this bear who is boss, and many other bears just like it. But this bear, most recently. It'd be really funny if I just got, like, lost in this cave for an hour on my way out, considering, like, I got through it the first time fairly easily. So, I'm thinking what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna hug this wall, and I'm gonna see if there's any more caves, because I like exploring caves. It's better than getting lost in the jungle. And so far, since I've been on this side of the map, I've not run into any ant people, and I'm enjoying that. I hope this isn't the part where I then cut the video to a card saying many ant people attacks later. My role-playing game instincts tell me that you must explore caves, because caves will have ethers in them. There's a dude, see? Not every cave is empty, there's a dude. Hi, dude. Oh, this dude is different than the other dudes. Let's talk to this dude. You see a lean, thoughtful-looking, pale-skinned native man. It seems there was a visitor, or invader. We will find out. What does the stranger want? From his belt pouches, he pulls a piece of charcoal and a scrap of hide, from which all hair has been scraped. He frowns slightly, looking at Aiela, and begins sketching her, his head moving in bold, deft strokes of the charcoal of his hand. What? He finishes sketching, compares the results of the model, and shows it to you, though the technique is crude. He hands you the piece of hide to you. A gift. For Denny's visitor. Remember Denny well. I accidentally didn't talk to him. Did he really give me a picture? He did. He gave me a picture of Aiela. He drew me a picture of Aiela. That's so nice. I got distracted by the fact that he was drawing and didn't ask him questions. Denny, some say. Denny the Enlightened. Others. He looks disappointed. Say Denny the Weak. How does Denny's visitor call himself? Wait, and how does Denny's visitor... Well, I call myself Dash Masterson. Dash, an odd name. As strange and distant-seeming as he who carries it. Denny sees that Dash has among his... I didn't write out the full name. I figured he would say my whole name. Now I need to... Oh. Friends, the beauteous Aiela, bright flower of the Kurek tribe. Aiela gives him a sardonic little nod. Denny is well spoken, for a member of the Ulari tribe. Ah, Ulari tribe? You didn't say you were... Urali. See, I tried to be all dramatic and then I spelled the thing wrong. Denny is a member of the hidden Urali tribe. though he is an outcast now. Denny knows that the beauteous Aiela has unwanted attention from Darden of the O'Reilly. Yeah. Aiela bears no ill will towards Denny then. Okay, good. We're all friends. Yeah, when Darden came to power, there's Buzz. This guy is like not giving me anything. I don't know why he's here. I'm waiting for him to get to the point. Okay, so he refused to make propaganda art and was run out of the village. I don't quite know why this guy's here. The Great Boss is mighty. Okay, hidden. The Urali stay hidden from all the other tribes. Yes, I know they do. Asking because he wishes to learn where the other... Yeah! Denny is sorry, but even outcast, he is still... Okay, so, like, he won't tell me where the I know where the tribe was, but, like, hypothetically, if I had found him before I had found the Urali. Okay, can you tell me about the other tribes? I want to know what other tribes there are. I know there's tribes that I haven't gotten to yet, but I don't remember who any of them are. Excuse me. Okay, so this guy just is in a cave and he drew me a picture. He does not provide me any, like, useful information. I don't know why he's here. Like, why is he here? He must have some... You know what? Forget it. I can't just become obsessed over everything that doesn't seem like it's important, because there's a lot of that stuff in this game. A dead Dimetrodon. And, okay, once again, this is not looking good. Tar pits. Once again, like, and tar pits, are these, like, an important thing? Okay, another dead dinosaur. Okay, so this is where I save. Although, the last time I found a dinosaur, like, graveyard, and I thought, like, oh no, I'm gonna run into a T-Rex, it was, like, the complete opposite direction of where the Tyrannosaurus was. Because I'm assuming that Tyrannosaurus is the only thing that would be able to have killed an Allosaurus. I can't even kill an Allosaurus. I haven't tried, but, like, they look pretty tough. Whoa, wait. I see. Is that a dead Tyrannosaurus? A dead Tyrannosaurus. Okay, so I am now confused about what this area is. Because I thought it was like, oh, there's a Tyrannosaurus, and that's why all these animals are dead. But, the Tyrannosaurus is dead too. Like, I feel like I'm not as nervous as I should be. Like, I feel like I should be really nervous. Like, anything that can kill a Tyrannosaurus probably can kill me as well. Even Dash Masterson can be killed with the ease of a Tyrannosaurus. Oh, wait, is that a dead Stegosaurus? Dead Stegosaurus? I haven't seen a live Stegosaurus. That's the kind of Stegosaurus I want to see. I've wandered onto the set of a dinosaur slasher film. Like, all the dinosaurs are dead, and I don't know why. I was about to say the biggest dinosaur in the game is laying there dead, but then I remembered the Apatosaurus in the lake. Is this its secret killing grounds? Okay, that was weird. Oh, I got it. Okay. Limited graphics, the game, you know, it sometimes has trouble conveying what it's doing. Like with the swamps, I couldn't quite understand, like, that just water and land equaled swamp. I think all those dead dinosaurs and tar pits all hanging out. That's a tar pit. And that was a tar pit, and, like, all the dinosaurs who were dead in the tar pits were dead from falling in the tar pits. Just like the La Brea tar pits in Los Angeles, California. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this was a mistake. Because I'm just lost again. And, like, I literally do have stuff to do. What stuff do I have to do? Hey, it's your nickel! Talk to me! Yes, I have to read out Jimmy's lines because they are awful. Jimmy whips out his notebook and flips to the correct page. Okie dokie, ever since you started talking about uniting the tribes and talking to their chiefs, I've been taking notes. Here's what I've got. You've already rescued Aiela. What a dish! Oh, Jimmy, I told you about that sort of thing. Women are noble adventuring companions, not dishes for you to goggle at. Oh, from Darden to Huge. So are Papa Oleron of the correct tribe is in your pocket. Use normal words like a person. You've already come up with a squad's worth of swords for the Yolaru, so their chief Apton is in. Nakai, who's the son of Alaki, the Baro chief, yeah, he's one sick puppy, needs some medicine real bad. As I recall, the root of the rare, yeah, I know it's on the Great Mesa. Doesn't sound too dangerous, but Alaki won't give you a time of day until Nakli's healed. Actually, he will. He'll actually heal me. We've already belled the cat T-Rex for the Disqueaquees, so their chief Chadlum is now your dear friend, and I'm still single. He draws a hand across his brow, wiping away imaginary nervous sweat. Halawa, who's the queen of the Barako, must remind myself to do. Yeah, you did. Okay, so I'm tired of it. Okay. Yeah, Skylar. Average Transforce Rex. We've already rescued the Raleigh statue. Okay, so I have 3 quests that 4. Barako Gorilla can't get into, I think, the waterfall. I think I need to get into that cave behind the waterfall, because there's a cave behind the waterfall. So that I can't do. T-Rex, I need to drop a boulder on it. The parrots won't help me. And... oh. No, yeah, that's for the lizard people. The root, I cannot find. I cannot find the Great Mesa at all. And, Stone City guys. So, 4. I have 4 missions that I have dead-ended. So it occurs to me that I need to do a quest for each tribe. But I don't know how many tribes there are. You know what? I'm gonna take this path back the direction that I came from. Because paths often lead places. I have learned, through playing this game, through much... I kind of don't want to know what that is, but... it's a sulfur pit, okay. I've learned, through much trial and error, that when I find a path, it generally leads somewhere. Generally, not always. So hopefully this will take me to my next destination. And what is my next destination? Why, adventure, of course.